Hello and good afternoon. Welcome to another video from T.W White Sons Mazda. Okay, you've got a really unusual car share today. This is a 2020 on a 20 plate Volkswagen Passat. Now, I've been working at the Mazda dealership in Bookham here for a little while now, and I think I could probably count on one hand the number of Passats we've taken in part exchange. They've got a really small market share. I can't for the life of me work out why, because it's a delightful car. This is probably the only one we've ever had of this newer shape. I'm really sorry if you can't hear me very well. The wind noise is awful, and it's just started raining as well, so I might end up talking a bit quickly. Yeah, newer shape Passat with the 1.5 engine, which I gather is the one to have. So it's a turbocharged petrol engine. It's an absolutely massive car. There's tons and tons of space in it. A massive great boot, loads of rear legroom, and the interior is a really lovely place to be. Now, we took this in part exchange against a Mazda 6, which is kind of Mazda's equivalent product really to a Passat. Large estate and saloon cars, and I think in a world where SUVs are sort of dominating the market, it's so nice and refreshing to see a proper traditional saloon car. And the car's had one owner. It's full and complete Volkswagen service history, and this has got to be probably the nicest used car I've encountered in close to 10 years in the motor trade now. The car's covered just over 20,000 miles. I cannot find a mark on it. It's beautiful. The condition inside is unbelievable. It's as new. And outside, I can't even find a stone chip on it anywhere. It's been so well looked after. All the alloy wheels are unmarked, and there's no dents on the bodywork, no scratches. Our valeter was delighted when I handed him the keys to this because he didn't have a great deal to do. It's been that well looked after. I mentioned covered just over 20,000 miles. It's going to hit its 3-year anniversary in March of this year, so in about 2 months' time. We will put it through a service and an MOT before the car leaves us, and it will be supplied with a 12-month warranty as well. Now I'm going to speed up a little bit because it's just started chucking it down, and show you the rest of the car. But I can assure you the outside is lovely. I'll show you in the boot. To actually press the Volkswagen badge to get yourself in, you've got an almighty boot. It goes back such a long way. It's very difficult to see on a video, and I'm sorry that the wind noise is so bad. I just wanted to get the car advertised so desperately. I'd much rather do the video not in the wind. And you can see in the back you've got this lovely dark cloth interior. Things like the headliners all in lovely condition. These seats just don't look as though they've been used, and same for the back seats there, they are as new. It's a really clean, well looked after car. Lovely example. Back at the front. Oh, pleased to be out of the rain. So I mentioned there 20,514 miles, and you can see it's the 12th of January. Car's only just arrived with us. It's a push button start car. Of course, we have 2 keys for the car, both the original keys that came with it. Push button starts there. It's a lovely aluminium sort of finish button. It feels really nice to use. You just have to dip the clutch pedal, press that one time, and then the car comes into life. So you can see there, due its 3rd service in about a month's time. Naturally, we'll be carrying that out, and we will put some fuel in it as well. Car has an integrated multimedia system. Now, this is a really nice system. It's sort of the newer generation of Volkswagen systems. I think this came around in, I don't know, was it 2018, 2019? It doesn't feel like it's been around for ages, but it has got a fully integrated nav system. It doesn't have to be smartphone enabled. It's a really crystal clear, nice display as well. You've got parking sensors front and back too. If you go onto here, go onto the navigation system, you can see just how clear that picture is. It really is lovely. It's all touch screen, very intuitive, very user friendly. You've got radio in here, hands-free telephone as you'd expect, and phone connectivity as well. The car actually runs the sort of updated USB-C ports. So there you've got the updated USB connectors. It's probably the first car I've seen that's got that. Mazda have just introduced it in some of the large platform SUVs, but you know, this car was around 3 years ago, and we've only just got that now, so it was very ahead of its time. You've got heated front seats, climate control, air conditioning, lovely 6-speed manual gearbox. It's a really nice gearbox to use this. You'd almost say it feels quite heavy, but it's not. It's just really well weighted and precise. I couldn't imagine you'd ever miss a gear in it. You've got a driving mode button here, so every time you press that, you've got the option to flick between settings for sport, economy, normal driving. It's very good. If you go into the sport mode, it sort of sharpens up the throttle response and just makes for a more engaging drive. You have an adaptive cruise control system on here as well, steering wheel controls for all your hands-free phone, volume, and the little button on the side here is to flick between all the various menus in the centre there. So if you wanted to have things displayed for your phone, things to do with the vehicle, driving data, systems, navigation, whatever it might be, you can have that information displayed on the screen in front of you, which is really good. Car's also got like road sign recognition, so you see in the very top of the display there, it's telling you 30 miles an hour, because that's the speed limit of the area that we are in. It's also an electronic handbrake car. Just have to have your foot on the brake, press it down to take it off. You might have even heard it disengage there, and pull it back up to put it on. Really is that simple. But yeah, it's a lovely place to be in here. It's very nicely finished, and like I say, the condition is just unbelievable for 20,000 miles. Really well looked after car. Just turn the car off. You're going to be probably not hear me again because the wind's going to kick up. But that's it. That's our VW Passat. Car's in wonderful condition, available at T.W White Sons in Bookham. I actively encourage you to come and see it. It really is a lovely example, and I cannot find a mark on it. I challenge anybody else to. It really is that nice. We're a Mazda main dealer, and we accept part exchanges from all makes and models, hence we've got a Volkswagen on our forecourt here. We offer nationwide delivery, so if you're not local to us, we can get the car to you. We've got full finance facilities at the dealership, and like I say, I'm very happy to consider part exchange for any make, model, mark, derivative. And, if you've got any other questions, please feel free to pick up the phone to us. Thank you very much for watching. We hope to speak to you soon. Cheers then.